Well, the Villains looking to upset the odds against Manchester City here at Villa Park on Sunday. Let's get the man with the odds, Barry Orr. Barry, how are you and what have you got ahead of this game?
Yeah, I'm very well, Jack. Good to speak to you again this week and a big weekend. Obviously, a football on Sunday, exceptionally big in Villa Park. They're facing the Premier League favourites in Man City, who are odds on. They're 4-9 Man City. It's 6-1 now. Aston Villa at the moment. It's 17-5 to draw. So, got nothing to lose in this match, Jack. It's a good first home game for Remy Garden. I'm sure they're going to keep it tight at the back and hopefully go all-out attack up front.
Yeah, the new man has taken over. He's got a big job on his hands. What's the betting on Villa to survive, for him to lead Villa to survival in the Premier League?
Yeah, they're odds on, unfortunately, Jack. The Villa supporters won't like to hear this, but they're odds on at the moment for the drop. They're around 4-11. They're 2-1 if you think they'll stay up. So if you have a tenner on them to stay up at 2-1, you get 30 quid back when they stay up. Let's not say if, but when they stay up. They're too good a side to get in.
That's the attitude. Our positivity's rubbed off on you already, Barry, which is good to hear. First scorer then. Jordan Ayew's got 2 in the Premier League. Bakuna hit the post. Sinclair's been looking lively. Are they the Villa guys who are towards the top of the betting?
The Villa guy at the top of the betting is the only one you missed out. Rudy just obviously with his head.
Yeah.
Instead, he's a decent proposition now when he gets good service, and he's currently a 9-1 chance. Jordan Ayew is 11-1. No secret. Bone for Man City if Aguero doesn't start. Bone favourite there at 130 to open the goal scoring.
Yeah, they do have a few contenders, don't they, Manchester City, packed full of attacking talent. It is the return of Fabian Delph. We don't want to, pay too much attention to that. But, how about a double of Villa to win? We'll let him have a goal. So Delph to score, but Villa to win 2-1.
Right, okay, the curse of the returning player to Villa Park. Fabian Delph to score the first goal, but Villa to go on and win 2-1 is a massive 320-1. So if you have a tenner on that, you get 3,200 quid back and your tenner. So £3,210 back if you have a tenner on that eventuality.
Right, City top of the tree and going well in Europe. How about the latest title odds then? Premier League title odds?
Yeah, like I said at the start of the piece, Jack, City odds on favourite 10-11 to win the league at the moment. There's 6-4 Arsenal are their closest pursuers, so it looks a match already between those two teams. But odds on City to go on and clinch the title in May.
And how about the Champions League? They're going well. They've qualified for the last 16. That they perhaps look England's best bet in Europe. It's top competition, would you say?
Yeah, and they're the shortest price of all the English teams that remain in the competition at 12-1 they are at the moment. No surprise, that market's headed by Bayern Munich at 11-4. It's 3-1 Barcelona, and it's currently 9-2 Real Madrid. They're the top three in the betting, but Man City in there are 12-1 and not without a chance, flying the flag high for England.
And we're hoping they have a European hangover on Sunday.
That'd do nicely, wouldn't it?
It would indeed. Fingers crossed anyway. Thanks for talking to us, Barry. We'll speak to you next week.